I just, the thought, you know, obviously a lot of other companies have, right? So we don't need to reinvent the wheel. We can look at where other municipalities have done this sort of thing, and we can involve that information.
Yeah, like Lower Valley, I think, has come up in a few of the meetings that I've been to. Lower Valley did underground a section of 115 up by Teton Village, and I've got the engineering firms that they used for that. And I could certainly reach out to them. You know, I'd like to keep the process moving, so I mean, if this board would be okay with me reaching out to 3 firms and going with the lowest price, once the facilities committee nails down exactly what I can go out to bid for.
Did they give you a time frame on the one that was 15,000? How long it would take?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yep.
That's really reasonable. I mean, that's not a delay, really.
And that's our, I mean, then again, that's the firm we use. We throw a lot of business their way, so we're probably priority. If we went outside of that time table might change a little bit.
Well, I think we're looking at thorough and unbiased as possible. We need to make sure that there's a level of trust that we're developing with this process, and we might need to do that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd say get some bids from 3 other outside guys, right?
Okay.
Anybody feel uncomfortable with that?
I'm okay with it.
He stated he needs more information before he goes after those bids. That's what the facilities committee will put together, along with the planning departments.
Right.
So we're maybe a month out on that, you're gonna go after a bid.
Well, I think you could probably line up, you know, they're probably 3, 4, 5 weeks out themselves. So let's get an appointment with them on the books, and while we're waiting, we can facilities committee list those studies that need to happen.
Yeah, if we could get a facilities committee meeting with the planning department next week, I think you know, we're in a reasonable time track to meet the planning commission meeting in March. So
That's optimistic maybe, but let's try for it. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I think we really need to look at who can perform the studies when, and what studies need to be done.
Yeah.
So the facilities committee would be made up of members of where?
This board.
This board.
This board. And what have we done? 3?
That's agenda item
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, we're on the agenda for that. So let's hold off for just a minute, and then we'll do that. Is there anything else that we need to discuss right now as we, you know, the union authorization for? So that's the primary thing. We got to get a committee. We got to decide what we want to study, and then authorize that study and get that information.
Yeah, I think you've given me the direction I need to go forward, you know, and then just go with low bid when those bids come in, you know.
Or medium bid. I'm one of those that always buys whatever the medium thing is. Low, I feel like you're missing something. High, you're paying for bells and whistles you'll never use. I don't know. What do you think? You've done this a lot. Why would you go with just strictly a low bid? Just because it's cheaper, or?
It's our purchasing policy.
Yeah.
But do you feel like we'd be missing something if we did that?
No, you know, we have the ability within that policy to select the best bid. So if that's the direction the board gives us, is for us to select the best bid, then that's what we'll do.
Well, maybe that committee can give some input when those come in, so that there's some input on this.
And price doesn't necessarily reflect the best bid. I mean,
Right.
you know.
No, I understand that. I think best bid is important, and it may be the lowest price. I don't want lowest price to be our only driving factor, I guess.
No, I think if we're going to go down this, then we want a good study done with real numbers, and make sure that they are coming in close to what we've done research on, as far as what, you know, some of the more recent high voltage underground projects have come in at.
So you feel like you've got some frame of reference to compare
Yes.
things, okay?
Yeah, we've been studying that pretty hard.
Okay, I think that gives us some direction. I do think, though, we have some basic assumptions as we move forward, is that this has to happen and this is the way it has to happen. So what I want to do is if there's a community that has, you know, thinking out of the box, we're certainly open to that. So anyone who's interested in being on a community advisory board or some kind of a liaison committee. Maybe send me an email. How are we going to do that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Maybe send me an email and then we can kind of sort through that and get 6 or 8 people that want to, that you feel like you could funnel, communication through, that we could have some working meetings, and just to make it manageable, to be able to make sure if there's ideas out of the box we haven't thought of, we want to try and do this right. I was just as horrified as all of you as we drove down. We need our power, but we just got to balance all these things out. So anyway. So please, my email is kpotter@ci.heber.ut.us. So let me know who is interested so we can form that committee and start working together to make sure we're getting information out as well as you bring the information that you want us to hear.
And I'll volunteer to be on that facilities committee.
Yes, we'll get to that in just one second. Okay. All right, so I think we're ready to move on. Is there anything else on that right now? Okay. We need to go to item number 2 and approve